So, how do you rebuild your belief system if you have a weak belief system? How do you reprogram your thinking when your thinking is stinking thinking? Well, let me give you 5 steps to reprogram your thinking so therefore your belief system is solid. Step 1 is find some influential people who have positive attitudes and doing positive things in their life and hang around them. That is, find some strong mentors who can really affect change in your life. Mentors are really, really important. Why? Because they allow you to see someone who's doing something that you desire to do at a higher and better level than what you're doing. Number 2, read and turn off the television. It's important that you're able to read as much as you can, as often as you can. Reading allows you to get rid of some of those negative thoughts. Reading allows you to reprogram that belief system, so therefore you have a foundation of education and you're able to impart into your own life the powerful information that's needed to go to the next level. Read. I remember when I was young, my mother gave me this book on Booker T. Washington and gave me another book on Frederick Douglass. These books were powerful information tools I was able to really just impart into my life, and then as I regurgitated it out, it helped other people. I remember another book. You're going to laugh when you hear this, but this book was an important book in my life. That was a book on Mr. T. See, Mr. T also had a learning disability, just like me. And I was able to see that Mr. T was successful even though he had a learning disability. See, reading allows you to see other people who are just like you do things that you desire to do. So read. The third thing, exercise. A lot of times when we have a negative belief system and we have negative thought process and negative thinking, we feel down about ourselves. We feel negative about ourselves. And we're sometimes even feel tired because of the negative thoughts that we carry. And therefore, we're not successful in the job that we're doing. We're not successful in sales and marketing. We're not successful in our life. So by exercising, it releases endorphins that give you energy, almost like happy pills. Exercise. Feel better about yourself. It will improve your life immediately. The fourth thing, change your environment. Go and do something that you've never done before. Make an adventure. I remember when I first got out of college, I went out and had dinner at places that I really couldn't afford. Now, no, I did not have the big, expensive dinners. I would get dessert. And I would just sit there and be in the atmosphere and enjoy the ambiance of the nice restaurant. No, I couldn't afford the expensive dinners at that time, but I was able to be around other people who could afford the expensive dinners. I would just have dessert. And I would look at the menu and I would say, you know what, someday that's what I have. Someday that's what I have. It allowed me to visualize myself, to see myself there, sitting there, being able to afford the food there. So change your environment. Go eat somewhere that's really, really nice. Just have the dessert. Change your atmosphere, your environment. And number 5, this is probably the most important thing that you can do to reprogram your thinking and to change your belief system. Journal. Journal allows you to write down the thoughts, the negative and the positive, and you're able to literally see your thoughts in writing. And you're able to say, you know what? This belief system, that's wrong. It's not true. I'm not that person. And you can cross it out and then write, this is who I am. Because a lot of times, our belief system is built on a lie that somebody else told us. Just like when that teacher told me, you know what, you can never go to college. You should go in the army. She was only speaking to me as she saw herself. As she saw herself less than. So therefore, as I wrote down the negative belief systems, I was able to then write down the positive belief systems. Speaking truth into a negative belief system allows you to speak life into something that's dead. So a lot of times, when you're writing down, you're able to express some of the negative thoughts. You're able to write it down and you say, that's not true. This is the truth. I've been journeying for years. And by journey, it allows me to see the negative thoughts and the positive thoughts. And it allows me to see, wow, I've come a long way in my development. Sometimes you need to be able to see that you're not where you used to be, that you're now somewhere farther up. Because life is nothing but a journey. So write a journal. Be around influential people. Read positive books. Change your atmosphere. And most definitely, journal. This is Yohance Parker with A Better You. Visit me at my website at onestepfromgreatness.com. I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care and God bless.